On your command.
Okay, nobody's popping out. Nobody's popping out.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, can we please focus on this guy? Oh no, I thought you were dead. Oh,
Let's get it done.
got them all. Fantastic. That's a lot of first-grade Empire equipment. They certainly well-equipped unit station in the middle of nowhere. Great sword. Of course it is.
Right.
Inquisitor, your results are commendable, but I still find the subject diversity an issue. Let's be frank with each other. We both are aware that with narrow pool of data derived from the group of inhabiting the same area, most likely genetically related, granting their seclusion, your research is not unbiased.
Sure.
It's all right. You're safe now. Are there any other captives?
No. They took the rest for some tests, and no one returned.
Why would they keep you here? The mayor said he bargained for the village's safety.
The only safety he cares about is his own. Don't you see? We were the price he was willing to pay. They took us in the dead of night, when no one was looking. The mayor was there. He's the one who led soldiers to our home.
Oh.
A few were to pay the price for the safety of the many. A gruesome trade.
Can it truly be considered the lesser of two evils?
It doesn't matter now. Let's get back to the village, tell the people that the Inquisitor can't harm them anymore.
Hey, what's all the fuss about?
Keep these savages away from me!
Did you
No.
think we wouldn't find out? You sent these people to their deaths.
I had to bargain with the Inquisitor for all our sakes. He would slaughter us otherwise.
Convenient excuse.
You bartered with the lives of people you were meant to protect. Now you'll pay the price.
No, please, you have to help me. You promised we'd be safe with you.
Don't worry. We'll take our time with you. You'll pay for every soul you've taken.
Yeah. Kill him.
The villagers aren't going to be persuaded, and the mayor was still complicit in what happened here. But it's not right that he should suffer.
He has to be punished. It's the only way to bring order.
Done.
That's a pretty quick kill
Ruthless
for a
piece of
stomach
shit.
stab.
Selling people out like cattle is low even for him.
The situation was desperate, but that's no excuse. He never should have accepted such a deal. However, if this makes you feel better, I don't think it was pure selfishness. Cowardice, yes, but not malice.
This man was elected our leader, our protector. And he betrayed us when we needed him most. Didn't even try to fight.
I'm sorry for all you've been through. We will inform the League about your circumstances. Can you hold on a little longer by yourselves?
It won't be easy at first. We can take care of ourselves. Still better than living under the Empire's heel.
Well, that's good to hear. We will not waste any more time.
Tell the League they may expect their wood once we get back on our feet.
Great. Perfect. Let's head back. She got 47 kills. Not too bad.
You need my advice?
Why not?
Now, I could probably use a bow, but I don't think it's really for my build. Imperial mace, ancient rifle. Yeah, this. Which is it? 1200 for ancient rifle. You know what? We're gonna do it. I don't know if we can make this better. 18.6. Craft. Confused fear and weapon damage. I don't want those. I don't want that. Do I not have a choice? Is it just going to be between those two? Do that then. Ooh, look at that thing. It is a little better. Still not great. Okay, so we did level up, but let's go turn this in first. I believe it's this way, right? Yeah. Okay, so we'll turn this in. Because I want to see what we have next for this quest.
Gotcha.
Thank you for your thorough report. Our people are taking care of whatever follow-up has to be carried on. Let me just say, good job. As soon as our support troops reached the village, they were greeted with a shipment that's sure to last us for a while.
What about the mayor? We mentioned in the report that...
He was a traitor, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, but he did have some valid reasons. The village was left undefended, with no means of opposing the Empire.
How many people who wanted him dead would have been gone if not for the deal he managed to strike?
I'm sure I don't need to remind you that we're at war. Sometimes you have to make tough choices to reach your goal. He made the wrong one, you made the right one. Anyhow, that concludes your task. Your efforts won't go unnoticed, and the League thanks you for your contribution. As for your request concerning the payment, I've amassed some information on the Claw. Although I must admit, I doubt we could provide you with anything groundbreaking, since it has been a relevant subject for a while now. According to our intelligence, the Claw was once a high house of the Empire, although their current emperor would undoubtedly deny it nowadays. It is used to possess significant political influence and wealth.
So, not only is the Claw real, it actually operated openly at some point. Well, there must be some records of their activities.
It was ages ago, mind you. There was a reason to believe they were secretly involved in some human supremacist activism and various projects publicly denounced by other races. They were deemed a considerable threat to stability.
Do you know anything about those projects? Perhaps there's some connection between them.
We tried to make sense of this in the past, but with the rise of the technomancers, League surveillance focused more on the immediate threat. There have been no records of the Claw since
I'm a threat?
then.
Is that really all you have on the Claw?
I warned you it's not much. I attached a copy of the relevant reports with your payment.
It will suffice, thank you. But if you happen to find something else, we will be much obliged.
Of that I am most certain. For now, though, we do not require your immediate assistance. I bid you farewell, and I hope we'll get to work together again.
Ta-ta.
We tried talking to both sides.
Come on, let's meet up with the others at Pablo's. Sounds interesting.
Okay, before to Pablo's, we will level up. Okay. Let's get to 10 hit points. Or not 10 hit points, but 10. Alright, so a few more and I can max this out. 2 levels, I'll max that out. Let's see. I don't think it really matters anymore. Arcane Arsenal. Gain skill power equal to 15% of your total weapon damage. Actually, that's quite nice. Four hit point regen. 6 hit point regen. Alright, you're done. Let's see. Just get you to 20. Oh, did I not put it in for last level up? There you go, 25. Let's see. Once per combat, when your hit points is reduced to 0, immediately become healed 20%. 20%. Gain 25% weapon damage while wielding a shield. Not bad. Gain 20% weapon damage. 25. So I think we'll replace that stack, I wonder. I'm not sure I want to give up any defenses though, or hit points. That is better. Oh, not done. Anyway, 15. 20. Your attacks click confused and berserk. Channels power arcane energy in the target area, healing allies and harming enemies. 6 healing beams target random allies, healing them for 20 hit points and granting 10 hit point regen for 6 seconds. like that. Might do that instead of the mana shield. And we'll do the fire. Like it really matters. Okay. Your attacks inflict marked 2. You do 25 critical damage to enemies marked. That don't matter. Don't use you. I don't do you. Summoning. Okay. Okay, we're all done. Let's go talk to these guys. This is probably where we're probably going to end it.
So here we are, risking our lives time and time again, and yet there's still so much we don't know.
How is this conflict even still going? From what we've learned, both sides are a terrible mess. They have little regard for their people's lives or the destruction
Like the
they leave in
floating
their
book
wake.
and stuff.
Not to mention they're repeatedly sending us to blind and certain death.
They have an abundance of mercenaries at their disposal, Malachi. This is war.
Yes, this is war. I feel like this phrase is more common than a greeting these days. And despite all our efforts, we still don't know anything about the Claw.
I admit I hoped for more, but we got something out of this, didn't we?
Blisters from walking, bruised knuckles.
Our current knowledge boils down to the fact that nobody is willing to say anything useful.
But isn't this a fact worth taking into account?
The Empire blocked the Claw reports for an unknown reason.
And the League said the Claw once operated from within the Empire. There's a high house, no less. If true, it's surprising to say the least.
The other races considered them a threat back then. And yet we know for a fact that Hallis recognized a Claw member who participated in some dealings with a League outpost.
It's all just half-truths and speculations. No solid proof or even further leads.
Maybe we just need more time. If we keep doing these jobs...
They will still treat us like outsiders. No matter how many suicide missions we complete, I don't know if we can ever change that.
We need to think it all through. I'm still researching the Oracle. I think I'm onto something. Maybe this will shed some new light.
Yeah, right.
Flashing.
Whatever. Being among people used to make me feel alive. Now it feels like a distraction that confuses and drains me. We're still no closer to knowing what happened to our parents. It's infuriating. I don't know how Kayla's holding up so well. The only thing anyone talks about here is the war. And I fear we are losing ourselves in it too. That we may soon forget our purpose here because of it. All this work feels like a welcome change, but we can't afford to let go. To mellow down. To lose our purpose in the crowd.
You're still upset, Mal.
What gave it away?
I understand your frustration, but
Creepy
you're
blue
not being
eyes.
so touchy. I'm not your enemy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was an emotional day.
Tell me about it. I may be able to cheer you up, though. If I'm right, we'll soon finally learn something about the Oracle.
You had a breakthrough in your little book club with Pablo?
Indeed. I think it could, in fact, be connected to the attack on the City of Bones.
So you're saying it is true. Parents died over a legend from the hands of some ghost assassins nobody wants to talk about. This is such bullshit.
There's always a kernel of truth to legends, you know? Dad knew about the Oracle. If they researched it, it's possible that the Claw targeted them for this very reason. If I'm right, following the Oracle's legend could help us learn what the assassins were so afraid of. Maybe even draw them out of hiding again.
All right, I still don't know what to think about all this, but I trust you, Kayla. So what is it you learned exactly?
I used Pablo's connections to track and acquire an extensive bibliography so that I could filter and cross-reference parents' notes on the Oracle. At first, I couldn't make any sense of it. I was almost ready to give up, but then I just had a hunch. Suddenly, I knew exactly where we should go.
A hunch? Is that it? You want to send us on a wild goose chase based on a hunch?
You said you trust me, Mal. Act on it. I'm certain there's something out there, and I know it's important. Can I count on you to help me find it?
Yeah. I've got your back. I always will.
Right. Wait. Never mind, it's over here. Okay, so... Am I doing worse DPS than with this one? No. It's not much DPS, though. Alright, so... So what do we do? Learn the research. Travel to ancient site. And then that's the other one. Okay. The ancient site. Oh well. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So Sunday night. We'll continue. Continue on Sunday night. Same time as always, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And most likely it'll just be a 4-hour stream, but who knows? Who knows? I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the game. I'd like to get it finished. If I do get it done, I'll try to find a horror game for Tuesday the 31st. Otherwise, we'll continue with this. But I'd just like to thank you all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, give me that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe. Or if you're on Twitch, just give me a follow or subscribe if you'd like to help support me. I'll see you all next time.